Hi, I'm David John with General Produce Company in Sacramento, California. In December, apples are real popular and we use them for a lot of our baked goods for the holidays. There's an apple out there that's called the Black Arkansas. It's not a real big popular apple anywhere. It's small little pockets you'll see, but it's really got a neat history to it. It actually came out of a wine sap orchard in Arkansas in the early 1800s. In the early 1900s, many of the apple growers started spraying the orchards to prevent disease and stuff. And then in the 1920, Food and Agricultural changed the laws and made it where the growers had to start washing the apples before they could sell them. They couldn't sell them straight out of the orchard anymore. At that time, that was devastating. The expense was very, very expensive on the growers. And then the area was hit with some droughts, just like we're kind of experiencing here. And by the 1930s, the apple was so expensive and the droughts were causing so much problems to the apple orchards in Arkansas, we almost lost everything. So we're very happy that a few were saved, and now we see them growing in a lot of areas like Washington, Oregon, California, even local around Sacramento, but no big commercial growing at all. They're kind of a little different looking apple when you see them. You'll see this russeting on the top. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just normal for the apple. It's kind of the wine sap characteristic to it. Very dark, deep red on the outside, kind of a creamy flush on the inside. It's a very dense apple, so it's good eating, it's great baking, and that's why it's so good this time of the year. You want to do something a little different? Use this to make your apple pies and your apple treats out of, because it holds the texture very well. The sweetness really comes out in it, and it just gives an upper level to what you've been doing in your baking. Black Arkansas apple, you want to look for it in the stores. It's worth the hunt, and that's the Produce Beat.